Alright, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to say Call Halam La, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Wakar Kudash, Mashana Kubad Zaquamium, Shalom Wakasad, Laha Ba'akyar. That's all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, double honors to my apostle, others of great millstone, and peace and mercy to the elect. Alright, Shalom. So, brother Amon from GMS Charlotte Camp, coming back with another lesson through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Pretty much, I want to get into how, Esau was the end of the world. Okay, so this lesson was pretty much inspired by we had this clown, this little proud ass Mason Jake that came up to camp or whatever, and dude, he couldn't get it that that Esau pretty much is the wicked. He couldn't get that that ultimately Esau's gonna bring on the end of the world. But we got to get clarification on the world, on that word world, man, because throughout the scriptures it's three different types of definitions of the word world, man. You got oikomene, which means like the whole world, talking about the whole world in general. You got eon, which is talking about just a time or rulership. And you got the alright, and you have the other definition of world, which is cosmos. It's talking about a group, mainly in context, the world they're talking about John 3:16, which is that everybody likes to use. That definition goes into cosmos, which is like talking about the Israelites, man. But the world that we're talking about in this lesson, is going into the eon, man. Esau's rulership. Okay, so I want to get some scriptures and speak on that. All right, I'll just start out in Ecclesiastes 1:4, and it reads, "One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever." Okay, so that's going into it says one generation passeth away and another cometh, man. So it's always gonna be somebody else coming up, and it says but the earth abideth forever. So when we'll be at camp, when we have our signs, the end of the world, we're telling you that it's the end of the world, but it's the end of Esau's world though, man. In the Esau's rulership. Okay, because like the scriptures say, man, the earth abideth forever. So the earth isn't going to be blowing up. We all know the scriptures talk about nuclear war is going to come via World War III. But that doesn't mean the whole world is going to blow up, man. The Lord sanctified the earth, so he said he is going to abide forever. Okay, so that's showing you that the world's not going to blow up. But just getting the clarification, showing you of who's the generation that passive and who's the next one that coming. I'm gonna get this precept. Alright, this is 2nd Esdras 6:9, and it reads, "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth." Okay, so it says that Esau is the end of the world, man. Alright, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man, because Esau is in the rulership seat right now, man. Job 9:24 tells you that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So showing you that who's in the rulership seat right now and who's destroying the earth, man. Because we letting you know that Esau is about to come out of power, because Esau is not fit to rule. Esau isn't doing anything profitable for the world, and ultimately the Lord has to take him out, because if he allows this devil to keep ruling like he is, man, there's not going to be any flesh to be able to dwell on the earth anymore, because this devil is poisoning the air. He's poisoning the water. He's poisoning the food. We got GMOs, fake food. He's killing off all the animals. Plant life is dying, man. Everything is polluted thanks to this damn devil, man. So the Lord has to take him out, because he's not the one that's supposed to be ruling. The Lord only set Esau up for an appointed time, which I'm gonna get that scripture. Okay, this is Daniel 4:17, and it reads, "This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men." All right. So, Esau didn't get put in the power seat on his own will, man. The Lord had Esau, come into the power seat, for one, to become the whipping stick on Jake, to put us down, but and two, he raised him up. So whenever Yahweh Shem Shai finally takes down this devil, he's going to magnify his power in the whole earth like he did when he flooded the earth the first time, man. So that's showing you that the Lord is the one that ruleth in the kingdom of men, And the scripture says, "And giveth it to whosoever he will, and setteth up over it the bases of men." Because Esau is the basis of men, man. You can tell by the decrees that the devil passes that he's the basis of men. He's the dumbest nation out of all 18 nations, man. Because only a base man will poison the very air that he has to breathe. That'll make the food that he has to eat genetically modified to where it's changing your DNA, that's making everybody sick, having cancer and all these different diseases, man. Only a devil, would pass, homosexuality, past everything that promotes death, man. That's showing you that he's the base man. He's dumb. He just has this power because the Lord has him set to rule for this appointed time, because he's back to magnify his name on the earth again, man. So that was only a short amount of time that this devil has been in the rulership seat, man. Because as the scriptures tell you, one day with the Lord is like 1,000 days to us, man. So the devil has only been ruling for about 2 to 3 days in the Lord's time, man. It seems like a long time to us, but in the Lord's time, this devil hasn't been ruling that long, man. So it's showing you of the irony the Lord has for you devils, man. But at the same time, like I said, man, these things have to take place, man. The nuclear war and all that, so this damn devil can get taken out of place, man. Because Esau isn't fit to rule, man. Esau is an unfit ruler, because you see the things that he's doing. He's destroying the earth, man. He's destroying the people. Ultimately, he's going to take everybody out along with him, because he knows what he's done, man. This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach chapter 10 verse 3, and it says, "An unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority the city shall be inhabited." All right, it says the unwise king destroyeth his people, man. And that's exactly what the hell Esau's doing, man. He's making it to where everything is dying, man. Nothing is it has that abundance of life like it did before he came into rulership, man. Because Esau has been cursed from the earth, man. So everything that he does, is contrary to the scriptures, man. Because he's the wicked, man. He's the harbinger of death. So with him being in the rulership seat, he hasn't done anything profitable to the earth, man. So he's not fit to rule. Okay, and it reads, "The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable." And that's what's taking place. Like going back to second Esdras, man. Saying Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the one that followeth, man. Because Esau isn't profitable, so therefore the Lord has to take him out of the power seat, man. So that the Israelites, who are the fitful, king, ruler of the universe, man. So we can put the things back in the rightful order, man. Because when Yahweh Shem Shai made the earth, man, he had made it perfect. Everything in there was perfect. It wasn't no need for no GMOs, no artificial anything. They got artificial grass and all this bull crap, man. It wasn't need for all that, man, because the Lord ordained everything perfect, man. The herbs, which was for medicine. You got fake, fake animals, hybrids, chimeras or whatever you want to call them, man. You know, all these things that for what reason, man? You know, Esau hasn't done anything profitable, man. He overhunts. He takes till there's nothing left, man. You see how he done with the oil and the fracking and everything, man. So nothing he does is right in the Lord, for the Lord, man, for this earth. Right? You're destroying his Lord's creation, man. You know, so the Lord has to take you out because you're not profitable. All right, but the nation of Israel, who are the rightful heirs to the kingdom, man, alongside, you know, Yahushua, man, we're gonna set the world back in the right course, man. You know. Let me get the scripture first. It says, Isaiah 24:5, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left, man. Because, like I was saying, Esau has destroyed the earth, man. So the earth is defiled under the inhabitants of, because Esau is the one that rules the world. So he's the one that's pushing Monsanto, you know, these hunting laws where you can kill and hunt endangered animals, so-called endangered animals, whatever. You know, you polluting the sea. You got trash that's in the Pacific Ocean the size of France, man. You got trash floating around in space. You know, you got people turning themselves into the opposite gender. You know, passing on all these unrighteous decrees, man. You know, you're destroying the earth, man. You know, promoting death. All right, because you transgress the laws, you promote, you know, going against the Bible. Everything you do is to go against the Bible, man. You know, you've done nothing profitable, man. So the Lord, you know, has to take you out, man. Because if you don't, there won't be no flesh to be saved, man. You know, and it's obvious, showing you that this world is in mourning, because at the end of the day, the wicked are ruling, man. You know, Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn, man. And the earth is in mourning, man. Showing you that the wicked is in the rulership seat, man. Because you got them so-called Jews over there in Israel, them kikes, man, that claim they're the real Jews. If they were the real Jews, then tell me why this prophecy isn't come to pass yet, man. Because everything is in mourning, man. The people are in mourning, the animals are in mourning, the earth itself is in mourning, man. Showing you that the wicked is in rule. So when the Lord flips everything back the way it's supposed to be, the nation of Israel, you know, is going to be ruling. The people are going to rejoice because, you know, righteousness is going to finally flourish in the earth, man. You know, we're gonna set everything back to how it's supposed to be, you know, and ultimately these nations are going to go into slavery because these heathen aren't fit to rule either, man. The only ruler that's fit to govern the world is the Israelites, man. Because we have the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Therefore, we know how to govern the world through the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. You know, and we're gonna have the laws put in our inward part. So therefore, we gonna, you know, do everything naturally, man. You know, we ain't gonna have to, you know, go back into the scriptures and go over and see how things are supposed to run. It's going to already be programmed into us, man. So that's why the people are going to rejoice, because everything is going to be back in its righteous standpoint. The righteous vibrations are going to be put back in the earth, man. You know. So with that, you know, Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, B'Shem, Yahweh Shah, B'Shem, Rakak, Wadash. Double honor to my apostle, elders, the great millstone that taught me the truth and that rule well. And shalom to the elect. Shalom.